Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Awaken to your new life. Now, that doesn't mean you've gone anywhere and you've come back. What it means is that you have literally woken up and realised there's more to life than what you've been settling for, maybe. And so you're awakened. So, welcome, congratulations, it's awesome because your soul and your inner purpose is to awaken and be full of flow and grace and peace and enlightenment. And it's absolutely, truly amazing when people actually have that. Now, sometimes you only get that if you've been given bad news about your health, then it's turned around and you've been given good news and it's like you've got a new sense of purpose, shall we say. But you don't need literally to get to that stage to have that happen. Okay, you can literally choose this straight away. Even right now, as you listen to me, you can choose to awaken to the enlightenment and the empowerment and the inspiration and the resourcefulness of you and the higher frequency. You can step into all of that right now, so you can release and let go of all the BS, all the suffering, all the negativity, all of the drama and chaos, and you can reprogram your subconscious and conscious mind into something new, something fresh, something amazing, something bold, something beautiful, okay? So that you can actually change your whole universe, your whole life, all your relationships, everything around into much more enlightenment and much more, beauty, should we say. Okay, so you feel much richer within yourself because you're coming from a place of love, you're coming from a place of gratitude, you're doing the deep inner soul work that you need to do, and you'll see things differently, like new lens. You've taken off the rose tinted glasses of what was or whatever, you've released all the suffering, you've released all the negativity, and you're actually free thinking. You're actually really stepping into an amazing, incredible version of yourself. And think about how many lives you can change, starting with your own, of the value you can give. The empowering liberation that you can do. You can literally package all your knowledge up and then go and change lives. You're stepping into the person you're meant to be. And, awakening to new beliefs, new values, new purpose. You're going along your path and journey in a new, incredible way, and you feel different, which then changes your energy, changes your frequency, changes your conversations, because your aura's changed, everything has changed about you. And so now you're a person who is being, instead of doing constantly, how we're all programmed, you need to do this and do that and do that. You're actually being you. You're being the next level version of you, and you're part of something bigger than yourself, and it's absolutely incredible. It really, really is. So when you awaken to your new life, think about everything that you can create, you can have, you can be, you can do, and really recognize that and step in with boosting your self-esteem, your motivation, your confidence, into knowing that you're incredible and you're remarkable, because you are. And it's deep within you. It's a deep knowing and response within you that you're up-leveling your mindset and you're actually processing things differently. Okay, it's not about being good or anything like that. It's like you are finding the greatness in everything. You are being appreciative of the good stuff. You know that You don't know everything that happens behind closed doors, but you are being the greatest version of you every single day that you're alive. And it takes little tiny changes, little tiny tweaks of change in order to awaken and step into that and lovingly live like that every single day, like authentically and genuine. You're not being fake in any way, shape or form. You know what I mean? You'll become a better listener. You'll become a better parent. You will up level and be different completely, a different version of you. And the thing is, you know what I've known over the years and what I've observed over the years, people always say, oh, you've changed, and it's like, but you're supposed to. Our souls are here to evolve and change and expand and grow. Bit like a butterfly changes, okay? So it starts off as a caterpillar, then it turns into a beautiful butterfly, but it can't see its wings. It can't see how beautiful and colourful the wings are. Whether they are orange, bright orange, or whether they've got green or blue or yellow or cream or whatever colour they are, they can't see. But they know they can fly. They trust in their wings. They know they can fly. And they know they bring beauty to the earth. You know, every time I see a butterfly, I see it as a new beginning. So that could be a new beginning, a fresh new beginning that I've been thinking about either like loads of times about moving house, or, you know, when it was a relationship breakup. As I'm going through my healing process, I see lots of butterflies, or did see back then. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful. Seeing butterflies really makes me smile, because it's a new beginning, it's a new start. So it could be a new project that I'm working on. It could be that I'm going to meet new people and have brand new conversations with people around the world. You know what I mean? And it's amazing what we've got access to as well. You know, social media and websites and access, like in an instant of posting something, people can see it all around the world. It's incredible. So really know that when you're awakening to your new life, do what feels in flow with you. Don't feel as though there's only one way of doing something. There literally isn't. There's so many different ways. You don't have to do things one way because someone says so, and I'll tell you why. If you're in a job, it's a bit different, you know what I mean? There's rules and regs and all that. But in life, you can do anything. It's like swimming, okay? So think about swimming. Whether you know how to swim or not is irrelevant. You've seen people swim. Some people swim on their front, some people swim on their back, there's all different ways of swimming, isn't there? There's backstroke, breaststroke, doggy paddle, there's the butterfly, I think, is one of them. I don't know. My mum used to be a swimmer years ago when she was younger, and she won all these trophies and stuff, you know. And I'm sure there's a picture. I've got a photograph of her somewhere when she was young, probably as a teenager, with lots of trophies in her bedroom, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is there's many different ways of doing stuff. So if you're a visual person, think about what you can do visually, how you learn, how your brain works, okay? But know that you are incredible at what you do, what you can do. So when you're awakening to your new life, know that it's refreshing, it's amazing, it's something that you need to go on, it's a journey you need to go on and process. Be the best version of you every single day. Don't be an ass. You know what I mean? Lead with kindness. You know, treat people, my nan used to always say this, treat people as you'd like to be treated. You know, and that's exactly what it is. But your future version of yourself is cheering you on. I'm always a cheerleader for everybody. I always check in on everybody. I always cheerlead everybody. Don't get so much back myself, but you know what I mean? It's about what I'm doing for other people, empowering them, inspiring them, motivating them, cheerleading them on, encouraging them. You know what I mean? And that is what it's about. It's how you make people feel. So really know with your awakening, yes, it means shedding loads of layers, maybe an emotional time, and that is okay. Give yourself the grace period to heal, to nurture and nourish you, take care of you, And my program Expansion can really help with that. So go to Rebecca.x, click on programs and courses, Expansion will be there, and it'll help you to actually recognize what's been holding you back, how you can heal from it and process it and reflect and, reprogram something, a new story and everything else to go along your new path and journey as you awaken and be empowered and really step into the version of you that is here. It's possible, it's amazing, incredible, and know that you've got this. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you on the next episode.